Hello. Hi, everyone. This is sort of like my VTuber debut, but I will be making a proper video for it. And now I'm just doing some stuff. Hi, RC. There might be an audio and mouth sync mismatch. I tried a lot, but I guess maybe it's a bit too much um, load on my system. So here we are. I'll just share the link for it on my Instagram as well, and then we can get started. Symmetry file? Oh, yes. I was unsure of the symmetry in my model, so I did that. Yes. Okay. I just need to share the link on my Instagram. And hi, Clara. Hello. We're starting soon with the drawing. I'm just making some final arrangements. Yeah, I haven't been able to draw for the whole day because I was just making adjustments with my model and how the stream is gonna look. So it took a lot of time. Like I wasn't even able to warm up at all. Is there a mismatch between my voice and how my mouth is moving? Ah, what's coming first, my voice or the video? I think it's my voice that's coming first. And that's sad. The moment I plugged in the screen from my iPad, it just delayed a lot. That's a huge delay. Wait. Um, Let me know if it's better now. Maybe not. And I seriously don't want to be making adjustments while on stream. Um, um, how about now? Is it any better? All right. I mean, that's the best my system can do for now, I guess. Maybe I can put a delay on my mic as well. Maybe. Let me know if it's any better now. I put a delay on my mic. So now I will be working on my commission. But I haven't warmed up, so I better do that first. Okay. Oh. Mm. What should I do? Should I like restart anything? Um, well, I'm gonna get started with the practice. Mm. Maybe delay your voice on the stream, but it would require a lot of trial and error. Yes. And I was all actually doing the trial and error before I came to stream. This is just sad. Hey, maybe it's better now. Yup, the sync is back. Okay, we can move on. Finally. And all I did was like fasten my mic or something. I'm not sure what I did. I just played around with the numbers. Yes. I will send a link just right now. Copy link. And even after I come on stream, it just takes so long to actually get started. Done. Okay, here's my small warm up that I do. And I learned it from Mark Brunet. Did I? I mean, it did take me like about more than 2 months. It was pretty long. I'm just so sorry, just taking me so long. All right. Yeah, it's only a bust up model. um, yup. I probably should put it a bit down so that it looks better. It's just a floating upper body. And maybe I'll just practice instead of getting done with the commission. I have to keep checking my stream from time to time. Hi, Chari. And if you just catch me looking up, just know that I'm looking at myself and seeing how the model is looking. 2 sets of second grade math book practice. You just missed our struggle. I was struggling with syncing my audio and my movements. Just a bit of practice, and then I move on to more practice. I'm still not confident in my skills after the last stream we did. And I need to sort of fix my camera because when I look down and draw, my eyes close. Okay. I think I'm done with getting my face looking right. Beginner struggle. Hi, story time with OC. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some warm-up practice, and then I will be working on a commission that I was like started working on. I actually struggled quite a bit with setting up the Vtuber model for stream, and the past few minutes were me struggling. And I keep looking up from time to time just to see if everything's working well. This is the first time I'm streaming with my VTuber model. Just drawing some boxes to get my hand moving well enough to draw. Then maybe I'll practice some gestures for a little bit and then I'll work on the commission. I'm finishing Pokemon So today and I'm battling Rose. Yeah. I've also watched Pokemon, but now I'm just trying to watch it the complete thing and I've started again. Because when Pokemon was airing, I was just a small kid. And now I wanna, go through it again all over. The complete thing. I've started with Indigo and I'm like almost done with it. So that's season 1. I think I'm probably gonna watch the whole of it. And I hate how my eyes are moving. Can we fix that? Alright, now time to do some gesture drawing. Sun and Moon has one of the most gorgeous story and characters. Oh, that's cool. I think it's way down the line for me. Because I have to watch all the other seasons before it. No, I'm actually really glad I got to finish my model because now the most of my work, because I actually spent quite a lot of time on it, is done. I can just keep using it. I also like was waiting to make the YouTube video for it first and then start using the model, but I just couldn't wait any longer. You're using so many short forms. Okay, it's Pokemon XYZ and Pokemon Sun and Moon, and what is USUM? I haven't watched the whole of it, so bear with me and forgive me. Yes, I know. I mean, yeah, I heard something about that. Yeah, it was spoiler. Hello, everyone. Hi, Shadow Cheese. Yes, it's my new motto. Happy to see you here. Yeah, but I think the physics, I need to tone them down a bit because whenever I look up, the hair just goes all the way up. Like this. My original aim was to like do some commission work, but I spent the whole day setting up the model to be, able to live stream with it. I didn't even get to warm up, so I'm warming up right now. And then, if I get the time, I'll work on the commission. I'll say many little tune the hair. Yeah. No, I guess I didn't really expect that I'll be looking up and down so much, so it's just looking very exaggerated. Or maybe if I had the reference upon my iPad screen, then it will be better, I guess. So I can tune down the physics right now. Oops. Okay. And physics strength reduced. It's stiff now, I guess. I guess I'll do it with this much for now. All right, final. That was final. Hi, Sadhuru. Satoru. Yep, I think the physics is okay now. Not too much, not too little. I'll continue with drawing the poses, like one or two more. But I don't watch a lot of yeah, I too don't watch a lot of them, but I needed something, to represent me during streams and in my videos. I think the hair looks fine. I mean, I like it. Mhm. But I might need to do something about my camera because my eyes close when I look down. I drew on Clip Studio Paint and now I always just get confused between Procreate and Clip Studio Paint settings. So I'm doing one illustration right now on Procreate and one on Clip Studio. Yeah, I mean, it took me many months to get used to it, and I'm still not, like proficient at it. I don't know how to draw the face in this angle. Oh. Hmm. All the people in the stream. And I will fix up my model more the next time I stream or make a video. But for today, you're gonna have to bear with me. Yeah. I guess we can now move on to the illustration. Uh, I had worked quite a bit on it. I guess I left it at a very complicated stage. I'm gonna have to figure out the things that I did. Thank you. I used the colors from Readum's artwork because it was actually like fitting very nicely with the characters' colors. And this fishnet was the hardest part to draw here. I guess I was adding textures everywhere before moving on. I'll quickly just do some figuring out. I have way too many projects to work on right now. And I'm gonna be having exams soon, so um it's a hard time. Yep. I have another work in progress that I'm doing, and that's a part of a can liu study. And that looks serious right now. Because I'm like also trying to do it the way that artist draws and paints. It looks really bad. Like if I show you. But I'm hoping to trust the process. It's this one. Okay, it looks kind of bad, but yeah, to draw more bodies too because my drawings always look the same. Yeah, I've actually sort of stopped doing the pose practices much, and I should get back at it because that was such a great exercise to do. So this is the illustration I'm planning, and this is the overall plan for it. I mean, yeah, the concept and the idea is there. It's my OC. I wanted to do some OC drawings, and I have like a whole bunch of concepts laid out that I will be, trying one by one, also make them a part of my study. But yeah, I still haven't figured out what I was trying to do in this illustration, so I'm just cleaning up the base sketch. I actually like the rendering part. It's good when you know what you want to do, but like I'm stuck right now, so yeah, it is a struggle. I like the messiness of it, so I just, you know, sketched a messy sketch and roughly colored the lighting and stuff because I think that's the way to achieving what I actually want to achieve. Hello, I see more people on the stream. You all just feel free to drop a text. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. It is very painful, man. That is very rightly pointed out by you because the way he paints, I've watched his videos and he paints everything manually, like no lasso tool somewheres, but for textures like backgrounds and stuff, but for the characters, he paints everything, the light and dark manually. He does not use any layer modes. I mean, that looks like a real pain, and I'm but still trying to like do it in his way. So to understand more of how he draws, it's a pain, but I'm trying to like get in the head of the artist, if I might say. For me, sometimes I can't focus and I just start adding random colors and think to myself, what am I drawing? Yep, same. A lot of times I choose colors and they just end up not making sense, and I then have to use layer modes, curves adjustments to, make them make sense. I don't actually want to refine the lines. Black and white. Oh yeah, that's the one you sent to me, right? Okay, I figured it out what I was trying to do. I'm back. Okay. I was adding textures to everything, and then I had to adjust the lighting in this overlay layer. All right. Feels so nice to finally recall what I was doing 2 days back. But studying Kanlyu is actually a big learning experience, especially in choosing colors. It forces you to choose colors that work well. And I honestly wanna draw messy, so it also helps me get rid of my perfection, like the way I just get mad over the small details. So it, I think it will work out well for me. And it's a long study; it's not a short one, so I'm gonna stay with it for like a couple months. I actually like read that and an art book by Naoki Saito. So that was about trying to completely mimic an artist for like 3 months, making pieces, finding improvements, making those improvements, making more pieces. And I want to try if it really works because I'm kind of struggling with the style, not with the style, but the kind of style I want to achieve. So yeah, I'll try it. I did a very rough coloring, like not like I normally do. So yeah, it puzzled me, but no more because we are back. I mean, it's not visible right now what I'm doing, but trust. All right, Satoru. Like, yeah, I believe in blindly putting up textures. I also had to make corrections in this area. The shadow does not look very nice. This is my all-time favorite brush. I mean, does everything. Erase the whole thing. The hell? And I'm struggling so much with the brush size. Hmm. This is better. And stroke efficiency is another thing that I need to work on. Getting those perfect strokes. Biggest challenge of all. Hello, IRC, welcome back. I'm gonna be streaming more often if you like it. Because like now I have my model and there's nothing really stopping me. I just fixed the camera. Maybe I need to just, sit more upright. I'll work on the camera placement the next time. Is it better than before? A little bit, I guess. Sometimes I feel that Procreate's like double tap to switch between the pencil and the eraser does not work well. That's only the Procreate people will tell me about. Alright. Spending a whole lot of time on nothing. I am using like some songs I downloaded, some free to stream songs. Um, hmm, Harris songs by Harris Heller, Sharo, and there's one AI generated song, I guess, for now. But majority of the songs are by Harris Heller. Yup, it's Redum. Redum is an amazing, amazing artist. I would like to learn from this artist as well. Hi Sadhuru, welcome back. But the reference is only for colors. not the style. The flow, yes. The flow, the composition, the lines, the colors, everything. Like this inclusion of this little blue. I mean, that is so well done. I mean, I'm no one to judge. This is beyond my skills. This does not look good, you know. Ah, I'm gonna flip the canvas and try again. This looks better on the first try. I forget flipping the canvas, but flipping the canvas has helped me so much in like not making any mistakes and helping me not get stuck at places. Because whenever I get stuck, whenever I like can't really understand if I'm drawing the right thing or I'm not getting any ideas, I just flip the canvas and it just helps me look at it in a new way. That helps. All right, this is better. Moving on. Hair. I mean, if I hadn't flipped the canvas, this character would have been looking so bad. Um, this looks Egyptian kind of character. Oh, okay. It's alright. It looks like something. Well, at least it looks like something. Some anime daughter of Anubis. Who is Anubis? Kurama purple version Naruto. Maybe. Egyptian god of hell. She looks more like a chaotic being than an evil being. Like evil chaotic, maybe. And that also uses this blue purple dark hair, so it could be possible. I'm around nerds. Hello, everyone. Whoever has come to the stream recently. Hmm. That's cool. Yeah, I actually had to look at what kind of clothes they used to Where in Egypt? Because oh, you're at a fashion design school, or like, sorry, I thought it was RC. Oh, that's kind of cool to have that kind of a class. That's cool. Oh, hi, Oala. I hope I'm calling your name right. Hmm. Hmm. Well, welcome back, RC. I think it's time to remove them lines from this crown. ¿Qué tal? Man, please translate. Must be basic Spanish, but I only know hola and amigos. Huh. I mean, I guessed that though. Huh. Hmm. The thumbnail is cool. Yeah, I mean, I was confused like what thumbnail I should be having, and I thought I can always use my art that I made, a little while back. And it's also a nice intro to my VTuber. So, because it's the same character. Oh, by the way, my VTuber, the OC, her name is Azriel. She's like, like an angel of sorts. I'm yet to work on a proper backstory. Are you worried about anything? Uh, like model. I mean, Yeah, there are some fixes and things that I need to do. Also, the camera placement, because whenever I look down, my eyes seem like they're closing. But yeah, yes, we are near 1K subs. Like last I checked, it was 969. I don't know how much it's right now, but yeah, it's going well. I'm just glad YouTube was showing me to other people, and those other people decided to sub to me. And now I have a model, so I mean, it's gonna get better only, I guess. And in the future, I'm gonna, make it into a full body model, add whatever I can, any upgrades. I had to go. Wish you luck. Thank you, El Shadow Cheese. It was nice having you here. Bye bye. Hey, YouTube been recommending small channels a lot nowadays. Yeah, that's really good news though. Especially when my previous video came out about a month back. But I'm gonna make the recent video pretty soon. Cheese Man. The Cheese Man is an amazing artist though. Make your model 3D. I mean, it's life today. For 3D, I'll have to learn a lot more things and start from scratch. Maybe sometime for the future. And I might not have the patience to do it all over again. Hmm. Alright, the next layer is crown effect clothes. Oh, are you drawing, Chadi? Drawing is happy. Yes. Yeah, drawing happy stuff is, yeah, I like it. One of my eyes is closed. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Taking the picture of the sky. Lots of artists do that. I haven't really tried it myself, but yeah, I will. I mean, I used to think that, that's like a shortcut because I've heard it on so many places on the internet, like, echoing that. But now I think that it's fine. Do whatever you like to make your processes easier and more interesting. Wow, it's finally time to render. Though the clothes can look a bit better, but I will make the adjustment when I've added more colors. Or maybe I should call it a day. I'll work on the overlay layer for a bit, add more effects for lighting. Yep, I too was thinking that. Yep, I will do that. New PFP for the channel and other platforms. Man, that will be like a whole identity change. But yeah, I think that's one thing I should do. The thumbnail art looks PFP worthy. Yeah, but it's kind of a sad thumbnail. I don't want that vibe, or I don't know. I'll consider it. I mean, I really like that artwork though on the thumbnail. Oh, this camera angle is that's a lot of movement, so the model looks very dynamic. Yeah, I changed the camera angle, but I will try to find a better angle. So here I'm adding the Terminator. It's only a rough looking line for now. Hmm. I am feeling so good. I mean, I haven't drawn properly from again a few days. I was busy setting up the model and doing other things. And it feels so good to be painting. I'm using one overlay layer for every Terminator. Yep, something blue, something pink here. It's a different workflow that just came about unintentional because I was just trying to, fill in colors. A Terminator is, do you see this bright orange color that I put up between the light and the shadow region? So it's like subsurface scattering. Like when you put your fingers in front of, a flashlight, it'll look orange, something like that. So it's a bright saturated color at the edge of the light and shadow areas, especially, when there's a light source. Yes, subsurface scattering. You can also see it in this uh, reference. I should probably import it again. This orange color on the ear and, this part of the upper cheek, shadow on the nose. It looks very blurry because that's the best quality that I could download it in. Head around subsurface scattering, adding a shader. Yeah, but 3D will have its own struggle, so here also sort of a orangish tone is used, pinkish tone for subsurface scattering, for white. Yep, this tone, something like this tone. You're in a continuous fight with the software and myself. I've never really tried doing 3D stuff, so yep, it's going over my head. Cool. Way more vibrant now. The hair. Selecting this part. And I'll have to myself look, but it's like a bright pink, magenta-ish color. Something here. Hmm. But saturated and darker. Or lighter. Bluer. No.